Am I in the middle? I think I'm in the middle. Are we in the middle, Bluey? Are you ready to film? We've got, oh, I forgot my slippers. Have you eaten them? Where have they gone? Today, I am back with a little sit down video, which, do you know what? I haven't been doing them much lately. I'm not sure why, but I've been loving the vlogs, not so much the sit downs, but I'm gonna try and do one here and there because, you know, I've got some ideas and I haven't done a sort of a question answering video for a long time. And when I asked people what they wanted to see, it was quite wanted. So today, we are going to be doing that. We're going to be answering some questions. So, my first question I am going to answer. What should we answer first? Okay, we'll just go with the one that's on the top. So, Caroline Waldron, I don't know if that's how you say it, but you know, hopefully it's close, said, what do you do for work? So this is a question I get asked quite a lot, and to be honest, I find it quite awkward because it's really hard to explain your job. Some people might think that's not really a job, and I never thought that this would be my job. And I'm like, every day I'm just think, I am so lucky, how did I get this to be my job? But I am basically I don't know what you call it, this is the problem, it's a YouTuber, Instagram person, Gymshark athlete person that likes to wear clothes and show her pets. I don't really know, but basically that's what I am, and it's not the easiest thing to explain in the world. And you know, it can look really lazy and really not a job, but trust me, you're constantly busy. The problem is, well, it's not a problem, but the thing is, it's a job which you don't switch off from, so you are constantly working. You don't have to work all the time, but I feel like it's quite hard to switch off because I like to reply to comments and I like to read comments, I like to film lots of content. I don't know really, I just, you know, I edit. Editing I think is the longest thing, and that could take hours in a day. Answering emails, I'm quite lucky because my manager does a lot of that for me. But I like to really work on my content, and because your life is your job, it's quite hard to have some headspace to switch off, you know what I mean? So it is a very tiring job, but it's, you know, you can't ever complain. It's the most amazing job, personally, I think, because I get to talk to girls every day and help people, and you know, it's just, it's a lovely job. It's hard, but I can't ever complain, and yeah, it's just a good job, and I'm very lucky. And yes, that's that one answered. Just getting a bit awkward, but that's my job, and that's my job. Okay, so the next question from Mon V Fritz. Probably got that wrong, but what was Niall's first reaction when he created an Instagram account? So Niall is my boyfriend, if you don't know. I'm sure you do because he's in most of my videos. What did he think at first? The thing is with Niall is very comfortable and relaxed, and he's not that sort of protective and doesn't get funny about things that much, because I don't really towards him either. We've got quite a relaxed relationship. He's never been funny about it in the sense that, I don't know, a protective boyfriend sort of thing. He's very chilled, but yeah, he's a chilled guy. I'm quite lucky that I have a very kind boyfriend who doesn't worry about stuff, I suppose. He's a very chilled guy. Next, we have Lauren Baloney said, when are you gonna release a Christmas album? So I think she is talking about when I put a Christmas clip up on my Instagram of me singing I'll Be Home for Christmas. I spoke to her before and she was just saying she wanted me to do a Christmas album, which was very nice because I do sing as well. That was also another job that I used to want to do, but to be honest, I feel like singing is more of a hobby to me now, and I do love to sing still, and I think I will do some Christmassy covers over Vlogmas, because I'm going to do Vlogmas on here, which I'm so excited about. I might even do some on Instagram, because I feel like Christmas songs are my favourite type of songs to sing. I don't know, I think they're my favourite, so yes. I don't know if there's going to be an album, but alright, what's wrong? But I definitely will put out some covers soon, because we're getting into the Christmas bit now, aren't we? It's November, so it's basically Christmas. Han McG said, what is one of the biggest challenges you've faced in life so far? So, to be honest, I think probably the biggest challenge I've faced is when my mum had cancer. And obviously it's not my own challenge really, so I don't even know if you could justify it as a challenge, the biggest challenge I've faced, but I don't know, it was the hardest thing I've been through, I guess. It was just a really hard time. If you watched one of my videos before, I spoke about, actually no, I didn't speak about my mum getting ill, but my mum got ill at the same time my parents divorced, and it was also during my GCSEs, and then this is when I moved away and started my own life in London, because I'm actually from Wales. But yeah, this all happened at the same time, so that was my biggest challenge in life, I would say, just because to me it was like my family falling apart and my mum getting very ill. And yeah, it's a hard thing to deal with, cancer. I didn't have cancer myself, so you can't really justify it as my biggest challenge, but that's probably what I'd say, I think. She's better now, don't worry, she's better. Next we have a question from RosieFit UK, who's a babe, but she said, do you plan on attending / organising any meetups at any point? And yes, I think I will plan one. I think I will. I really want to. I really want to meet people, but I'm just scared no one will come. I would really like to plan one, possibly with my workout guide, the Peach Plan. I think that could be fun, like a Peach Plan meetup. I think that would probably be the best thing. I'd also really like to go to one of the Gymshark meetups. I'm not sure what they've got planned actually, but that would be fun as well. But I don't know if I'm going to be yet, we'll have to see. But yeah, I would like to soon, and I am thinking of organising a Peach Plan one soon. If you're on the Peach Plan, let me know and comment below if that's of interest, because we might just do that. Try to be quick. I'm trying to be quick with my replies, because I don't want to bore people. Next question is from Kristen_Sage. What do you plan on doing next business-wise? Maybe a fashion line? Well, you know, I am quite a fashion lover girl, so I would love to do that. I would love to do a fashion line. I don't know if I'm at the stage where I feel like I can yet, but I'd love to collaborate with a fashion brand and have like my own pieces. Maybe that would probably be a good start, but we'll have to see what the future holds. I don't know if any fashion brand would want me, but I do love fashion. I also have plans with the Peach Plan, which it's not announced yet, but there's plans. There is plans, and I am excited about that. I love the old Peach Plan. It's my fave thing. That's like my baby brand. But yeah, there's more plans for that, more releases coming soon. I don't really know what else. I kind of just like to see how things go. I'm really like just focusing on being happy right now with my family and with my house, and I'm just in quite a good place at the moment, and I'm trying to kind of just be. I don't like to make too many big plans. I'm not that kind of person. I don't know. I just like to chill, and if I think of something that I want to do, then maybe I'll do it, but I don't like to worry too much about the future. And obviously plans are great and making big plans is great, but business wise I'm not the biggest business head. That's why I have a manager, because there's no way I could do it. But yeah, I would love to do stuff with fashion. That's a big thing for me, is fashion. That's probably where I'd want to expand to next. But I just like doing my vlogs. I just like doing my workouts, you know, just chilling, getting along through the days. Yeah. Chair One Hubbles said, what are your plans for Christmas house decorating? That's quite a funny one. I saw that and I was like, I'm gonna put that in. I don't really know what my answer is, but I'm gonna put that in, and I'll have to have it. All of these answers are just like, this isn't planned. I've just literally wrote out these questions from the post just before this. I haven't planned any answers, so it's all improvised. But let me think. What am I gonna do with my house? Obviously, I want a Christmas tree. I've started buying Christmas decorations. I bought some really cute ones from Next. So I want to have a Christmas tree in our living room. I've also got 2 little baby Christmas trees. One will be in here in the office and the other one probably in the bedroom. And then I like kind of natural decorations, like my mum has always put sort of branches in our house. I would love to find some like holly branches, but I don't know if you can find them in London. I'll have a search, so I'm gonna do stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna get the candles out, get some little wooden bits, maybe some branches and a Christmas tree. But I'll definitely show you guys, don't worry. There will be a Christmas tree house tour. Christmas decoration house tour, don't worry. Anuska_Bridgman said, Bluey B is so cute in her outfits. How did you know it was the right time for a puppy? That's a good question, you know. And lots of people have been asking me about getting a puppy and do I have any tips and stuff. And I didn't really want to say anything until I'd had mine for a while, because if you've watched one of my vlogs, I spoke about when I got Poppy, my cat, over a year and a half ago now. I freaked out and I get very anxious about things, and I literally was like, oh my god. Like, it was fine for the first evening, I think, and then the next day I was like, oh my god, I'm looking after this living thing. I'm responsible for it. And I also felt a bit trapped, like I couldn't leave the house and I wasn't going to be able to go travelling and stuff like that. And obviously you can. My mum actually looks after my animals when I'm away, but you know, there's catteries and things like that, house sitters. So, house pet sitters. So I was just being anxious, and within a few days I was okay. But I was very worried then when I got Bluebell. Obviously dogs are much more responsibility than cats, and they're very reliant on you. I've just realised I've been stroking her while I've been sat here. I look like one of those people in an office on a big chair that's like, hello, good evening. I need to stop stroking her. When I got her then, I was really worried that I was going to have that again. But when I had Bluebell, I didn't get that. I knew it was the right time basically because I work from home. So in that sense, I'm always at home with her while she's young, which is a good thing. Obviously you don't have to be, but I knew that I could be with her a lot. We'd been wanting a dog for months before we got Bluebell. It wasn't like a rash decision of, let's get a dog and then get it like a week later. No, it wasn't like that. We thought about it for ages. I read things, I researched into training, I researched into everything. I researched a lot. I grew up with Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, which is what Bluebell is, and I just knew it was right. You just know, I think you just know, but definitely make sure you do your research. Make sure, you know, financially you're ready as well, because obviously there's insurance, there's vet bills, stuff like that. It's not too expensive, to be honest, but you know, as long as you can, you're sure you can do it, otherwise that will stress you out even more. Because when I got Poppy, I wasn't financially very stable as a student, and that scared me too. You know what, I watched so many YouTube videos before I got Bluebell about getting a puppy and things that you should know before you get a puppy to make sure you're ready, and it scared me. I think people exaggerated a little bit on how much it will change your life. Because to be honest, personally, it might be different for everyone though. It hasn't really changed my life that much. I feel like obviously in a good way it has. I just feel like some people make out it's a lot bigger than it is. But maybe it is to some people, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid, I don't know. But yeah, just do your research and you will be totally fine, because dogs are great and there's nothing I regret about getting a dog. Best thing ever, because they give you a kiss and a hug no matter what. They just want to cuddle you. Best thing in the world. I'm going to do one more question because I'm on 23 minutes, but I'll definitely edit this down, so I think it's going to be alright. SMC Fit said, are you releasing your own resistance bands? Yes, I am. I've been sampling some materials and things for a while now, which I did mention in a vlog. They are going to be part of like the Peach Plan merch. There's a bit of a giveaway there. I can't do that thing where you go... No, can't do it still. The designs are ready. I was just sampling some materials to make sure they wouldn't roll up and there was heavy ones, because I feel like it's quite hard to find a really heavy resistance band, but I've done it. I have done it, and I can't wait for you to see it. And obviously there's going to be peaches involved, so why would you not want a peachy resistance band? And you don't have to be part of the peach plan to get them. It's just it will be kind of part of the peach plan brand, if you know what I mean. But be ready, because they're coming and they're going to be good ones, I promise. But yes, that is my little Q&A done for today, and I just did a rhyme. What a crime. God, I need to stop rhyming, it's so uncool. I feel like I've been quite chilled. I feel like, do you know what, I kind of just got a bit lost in the chat today. I feel like, I don't know. I hope that it's alright. But anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope I answered your question. I did want to keep the questions quite personal based because, as I said, it was going to be quite a personal Q&A, not so much fitness, because I often speak about fitness all the time. So I thought I'd do a bit of a personal one to have a little bit of a change, but maybe I'll do a fitness one soon too if you want one, or I can just put it in a vlog or something. So let me know if you want me to do that. Don't forget to give it a like if you liked it, and I will hopefully see you in my next video, which is going to be a fun one because I'm about to film it and it's going to be good. Here's a little hint, actually. It's going to be good, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will hopefully see you in our next video. She is sleepy. Say bye, Bluey. Bye.